Hey everyone, this is Trend Crave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 10 pranks that backfired. And what I mean by that is essentially, you got your prankster and the person getting pranked, and the person that's getting pranked turns the prank around on the prankster, and now the prankster is the one that's getting pranked. I said a lot of P words right there. Hopefully my pop filter was working really well. Most generally this happens because they see the camera, or they team up with someone, or they get some secret information before the prank actually goes down, or maybe it was all staged beforehand so it would turn out like that and they could throw backfired in the title, and it'd get more views like that, because no, that would never happen on YouTube in 2016 with pranks. Fuck that, dude. Anyways, I wanted to say something before we start off with this list about my video yesterday. I posted a face reveal. It's safe to say that video is a little bit crazy. The amount of views it got instantaneously kind of surprised me. It got 100,000 views in just 3 fucking hours. That's insane. One thing that I thought was a little bit funny was apparently a lot of you guys thought I was gonna be like a 28-year-old fat guy, but yeah, no, I'm just a little bit over 18, a couple months over 18. By the way, I'm sorry about the really shitty audio on that face reveal. I had to use my actual camera mic instead of my real mic because I kind of forgot to press fucking record on it, so it was kind of far away from me. I had to use that shitty quality, and I didn't really have much of a choice unless I wanted to re-record it, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this top 10. And in the number 10 spot, we've got Prank Nation with the scare prank backfires on 13-year-old kid. And he called in a guy to come and get a fucking drone off the top shelf that, he can't reach. That's why he called him in. And then he tries to scare him doing this by hiding in the closet, but something goes wrong.
Bro. Broke.
I got brains.
Bro, sister bring I sweat. Broke. What?
You're an idiot. Frank told me what you were doing the whole entire time.
Oh my.
As soon as you and him did the intro, apparently he came in here and told me exactly what you were doing. Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? Frank, man, you fuck.
Moving on to number 9, we've got Wolfie Raps. He did a little prank on his mom where he put a bunch of red cups all over the stairs with a bunch of water in them so that she couldn't go down after she got up out of bed. And she woke up after hearing something. I'm not going to tell you what caused that noise because that's how things go wrong, but she just seemed like she didn't want to fucking deal with it.
So this is what the stairs are looking like. We have so many fucking cups. Now all we have to do is fill them with water. Lionel. Come here. Lionel. He doesn't know what to do. Lionel. What was that?
You do realize that after we're working out, right?
Yeah.
The cat legitimately just jumped and smashed everything.
Heading on over to number 8, we've got Maybe in America, and he did a little lottery prank on his wife. And what he did was he recorded a lottery drawing so that he could use it for later. About a week later, he went and bought a ticket that matched those numbers and then gave that ticket to his wife to look at the recording that he had recorded before and have her realize, holy shit, we just won the lottery. And I'll tell you what happened had the guy worried pretty fucking hard there for a second, it looked like.
Stanley Steamer is the first carpet cleaning service certified asthma and allergy friendly.
What's going on?
I want a divorce. I want a divorce, Tommy.
Wait, what?
I'm done. I've been dealing with your 22 years, okay? It's over.
Oh,
What? You can have the kids, you can have dogs, the house,
What is
everything.
that? What?
We won!
What?
You idiot! You told me you were gonna prank me! Did you really think?
In the number 7 spot, we've got FouseyTube with his Let's Have Sex prank, and this one's pretty self-explanatory. It's one of his friends that he was asking this and kind of hinting at towards. He obviously just wanted to stay friends in this video, and things kind of backfired in a weird way, I guess you could say. It's a bit cringy, but not nearly as cringy as my fucking face reveal.
You're saying you feel the same way?
Yeah. I mean, I've been we were keeping it professional, so I was holding it back, but...
Stop.
Dollar's being a cockblock, hold up.
Sam, you don't want to do this. Stop. No.
Bitch, I got you because I saw your stupid ass camera. the out of here. And Yusuf, ever since you guys got me with that prank, I don't mess with you guys anymore.
Moving on to number 6, we've got one of my favorite prank channels, The Dudesons. And remind yourself when you're watching this clip that they're in a hotel. They're not in like a place that they own or something like that. They're in a hotel. And they did a little fire extinguisher prank, and someone was in the shower. They just sprayed the fire extinguisher at them. The next thing that happens when it backfires is pretty much something, you know, you'd expect. It's not going to surprise you whatsoever. Like, a 2-year-old could guess that this might happen.
Sorry.
What's happened here?
This went off all of a sudden.
Yeah, because you pushed it down.
Yeah, all of a sudden this exploded. It all went off on the floor.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, you can't do that.
I can do that.
Why?
Because this is the evidence.
Heading on over to number 5, we've got the Viral Brothers, and I think they'll actually be on the list twice, but this one is the Revenge 11 stalker killer prank. And what happens is one of the brothers acts like he's a murderer, and he's got a full like scary suit on. He's got a mask over his face, and he's got a girl tied up next to him. And when this other guy comes in, he just gets scared shitless. But as with every single other one on this list so far, there's a little bit more to it than that. In the number 4 spot, we've got Prank vs. Prank, and Jesse tried to prank Gina by dumping a full bucket worth of water onto her, and he was successful with that, and it worked out well, but then he tried to add on to the prank by, it appears like throwing flour on her, but I can't really tell what the shit is. It's in a pan, it looks like, but I think it's flour. Anyways, when he runs over to Gina, something happens. Moving on to number 3, we have the Viral Brothers with the pregnant girlfriend prank, and this girl was trying to play a prank on her boyfriend by saying, you know, she was pregnant or something like that. He seemed really confused and just kind of put off by the fact that he was just told that he's gonna have a kid at first, and I don't know, she seemed kind of surprised, but then the whole, you know, backfired prank thing happened.
Není, a proč by hardcore, Ježiš?
Takže ty jsi mě podvedla.
Cože? A cože? Jsme spolu 3 roky, tak snad je...
Kurva, chápeš to? Já nemůžu mít děti! Nemůžu mít děti!
Cože? To si
Takže tě prostě podvedla, ty jsi musela podvědět.
Já si se neprdila, to mi říkáš teď po 3 letech, jako že nemůžeš mít děti, to snad nemyslíš vážně, ty vole! Já jsem to jako chtěla říct.
Ty jako budeš prankovat, jako myslíš si, že já jsem nějakej, vole, to? Myslíš si, že ta kamera je skrytá, vole, tam to, vole, halo, vole, to je skrytý jak prase.
Moving on to number 2, we've got Wealth by Slayman with a murder prank on girlfriend, and this one, the girlfriend just seemed like she knew 100% this was a prank. She didn't want to fucking even deal with it. She just like kicked him and was like, stop it already, like piss off. And he ended up doing like a little extra prank onto it because his original prank didn't work because of that, and that's when things backfired.
What is this meant to be? What are you, like a mummy? Simon, you try to prank me, this isn't even good. What are you doing now? What the hell up? What the? So
Why did you slap me?
Why did you just scare the hell out of me?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Oh
okay.
my god.
And finally, in the number 1 spot, we've got Roman Atwood and Brittany with the anniversary prank. And Roman decides to act like he cheated on Brittany, but then, you know, things happen. It goes wrong. The whole fucking shebang that I've said over and over this whole video the whole time because everything backfires. But there is no way I couldn't include this one on the list because it's probably one of the biggest ones that backfired on YouTube.
I know this is the worst time we're celebrating our anniversary.
We have a family.
Baby, I know. Like, I swear to God, I know. I'm so sorry.
I cheated on you too.
Yo, you did. What did you just say? You did not cheat on me. You fucking cheated on me? Are you fucking serious? You're fucking serious right now. You fucking, yo. You fucking laughing to me?
I saw you sit on your camera, you idiot!
What? What?
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. Let's try to break 7,500 likes. That would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate that, you guys. Also, feel free to comment down below and tell me which one of these pranks you thought was the funniest, which one you thought the backfiring was like the worst on, I guess you could say. But anyways, I'm going to end the video off right about there because it's kind of getting long already. I'll see you guys later. Cha-bang, bitches.